Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Thursday, October 21st, 2021 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is I value my peace. And okay, so we have this Mars-Pluto square happening today. Squares have resistance. This is where we face resistance. And when it comes to like a square, it's not like one of the planets is a good guy, one of the planets is a bad guy. With both energies, we're working with the good in the challenge, or the easy in the challenge, we'll say, the highs and the lows. And so there's many different ways that this can show up. However, how I feel like we are meant to engage with this energy, Mars in Libra, Mars taking action, aligning in action with our peace, aligning in action with our harmony, aligning in action with our personal balance. Pluto in Capricorn, knowing our personal power, knowing the power of our authority, and letting that be part of our personal sense of balance in this energy. Now, how can it go off the rails? Mars is explosive, especially when faced with the power issues that Pluto can bring up within us. The power issues or our powerless places. So Mars, even in the sign of Libra, even in the sign of peace, Mars can be a ticking time bomb of that energy, that volcano beneath the surface, waiting to go off. Pluto is also beyond our personal power, where we still have energies to address. We all have shadow. We all have, lava under the surface that can be activated. And so Pluto can definitely represent that energy. Now I love, and I mentioned yesterday, we have Eris, goddess of discord, T-squaring this energy in the sign of Aries. And the goddess of discord means, or shows us, you can point your finger there, and there, and there, and there. This is because this is because that, this is because this. Goddess of discord in Aries is like, it's up to you. It's up to you to take your power. It's up to you to be a warrior for peace in your life, to be a warrior of alignment in your life. So recognizing that energy, if you are feeling discordant in this energy, where are you cultivating that discord? Where can you take action to help balance yourself? Where do you maybe need to take back your power? And part of your power is in personal responsibility. So there's all that. And that being said, we are animals, and these energies will come up. So the day will most likely be a challenge. The peak of this Mars-Pluto square isn't till 9:19 p.m. Pacific time. So we will be working with it throughout the whole day. Now, on top of this, we have the moon in Taurus. Moon in Taurus bringing up issues around our worth. And because Mars is in Libra, Libra can also bring up worth issues. So do be aware that this may be what's poking the lava under the surface. Worth stuff coming up for you. So really check in with yourself and recognize your own personal worth. I always love Rumi's verses. You are the soul of the universe, and your name is love. Remembering who you truly are beyond this meat skeleton, right? Beyond any identification you have given yourself, any identification anybody has ever given to you. You are the soul of the universe. Recognizing the glory, the beauty in and through that energy. So, besides that energy, we have the moon in Taurus squaring Saturn and, conjunct Uranus because triggers. Because truly, the lava under the surface has to become conscious. So, moon conjunct Uranus, that's going to be in the afternoon. Chances are they're going to be triggers in and through this. But I love the cards. I love these cards specifically together. I have the breakthrough card and the understanding card. Having understanding for yourself, having understanding for others, recognizing we're feeling this. I would say If you're on the road, recognize people are going to be feeling this energy and not everybody's going to be conscious of it. Like, take care and like check your own check your own anger. Like, I feel like freeways and traffic are usually some of the most tempestuous situations we can get into. So holding that energy of understanding, but also breakthrough, is here for us as we are providing understanding, as we are recognizing these energies, and where we are called to take action for our own sense of peace. I also have the courage card. Have the courage to stand in your heart. Oh, another Rumi verse. I work on this one all the time these days. The verse is, wherever you stand, be the soul of that place. I feel that in this picture. I have a picture that I posted once on Gaia Blooming with that quote. And it's a picture of a flower like in the desert. And so recognize it is never your work to influence anybody else. However, standing strong in your power, you can be the soul of that place. So if there are tempestuous energies, see where you can hold that love, that light energy in and through this. Now, to finish up, we're actually finishing up Libra. We are down to our last 2 days of Sun in Libra. By Friday evening, late Friday evening, I just dropped my cards. By late Friday evening, we have the sun shifting into Scorpio. So we really do want to be working these lessons of balance. And I feel like balance is so important. Balance and harmony is so important because Scorpio's like, I'm going to take you to unseen depths, really, right? So we want to have that balance so we can come back into that place of equilibrium as we go to those places. So really do your work around that energy. Final card that I have is the schizophrenia card. You know, when we're working through things, our mind can tend to play with us. And this card is like, yeah, you know, we can swing this way with the pendulum. We can swing this way with the pendulum. The wisdom of this card always reminds us to drop heart first into the clouds. So recognize if you're finding yourself swinging back and forth, maybe a decision doesn't have to be made in this moment. How can you stand in your heart? How can you stand in the soul of yourself? So I'm going to leave that for today. You can book a reading with me. Email me, mimiclark@gmail.com. Besides that, the better it gets, the better it gets. There's more than enough love in the world for you. You have the power, and stay curious. Namaste.